Hi, my name is Jordan Caito. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the culture and practices of the Bantu speaking tribes in Kenya. Some of you don't know who the Bantu are, and actually, I expect most of you not to know who they are. But first, let me talk to you about where they are located. The Bantu tribe is located in three main areas of Kenya: the coastal region of Kenya, the western region of Kenya, and the central region of Kenya. In the picture that I have depicted on the right, you can see the pink areas that are shaded. That is where the Bantu is located. Now, it's time to give you a brief little history of what the Bantu tribe is, or how they started. The Bantu tribe, all the Kenyans all tell a story about how they came from up north. Nobody knew what north was until the story actually came out. The story goes of a people called the Marachi who started in Egypt. The Marachi people were being forced out of their land, so they ended up on canoes. They took the canoes down the Nile River, which led them down to the Lake Victoria, as I have depicted in the picture on the top right. Lake Victoria is obviously big, as you can see, but the Marachi sailed down to the right, where they ended up finding the land of Kenya, and that's where they are today. Now I'm going to go into the three regions of the Bantu. First, we start with the coastal Bantu. The picture on the right depicts some of the coastal Bantu doing their tribal dances, but now you guys can take a moment to read the list of the Bantu tribes as I have above. First, we have the Mihi-Kenda tribe. The Mihi-Kenda tribe is going to be the most important tribe in the coastal Bantu. The Mihi-Kenda tribe is another name for the Nines tribe. The Nines tribe inhabits the coast of Kenya between the Sabaki and the Umba rivers, and also borders Tanzania and the south border near Somalia. The Nine tribes, like I said, is another name for it, and these 9 tribes are listed on the bottom left like I have right there. You guys can take a moment to read these, and I will try to pronounce them for you guys as best I can. Chono, Kambe, Duruma, Kama, Ribe, Rabai, Jibana, Giriyama, and the Digo. A little fun fact about the last one, the Digo. The Digo is actually part of Tanzania just because the border is so close, but that is not true about any other of those tribes in the coastal Bantu. Now we can talk about the Western Bantu. The picture on the right depicts one of the Western Bantu girls in her tribal paintings. Now you guys can take a moment to read the names of the Western Bantu tribes again. Now I'm going to talk to you guys about one of the most important tribes in the Western Bantu, which is the Loya. There are roughly 5.3 million people in the Loya tribe, according to the 2009 census that was taken in Kenya. This is 16% of Kenya's population of 38.5 million people. The Loya is the second largest ethnic group in Kenya, and a little fun fact about the name: if you take the dialect of the word Loya, it comes from the word Abu Loya, which means the people of the north, or northern, which relates back to the history of the Bantu. Now we have Central Bantu, where the main tribes are. The most important tribe is the first tribe listed, but as a moment, look at the picture on the right, and that's what the girls look like in the Kikuyu tribe. Now you can read the rest of the names. Now, like I said, I want to talk to you about the most important tribe, the Kikuyu. The Kikuyu is the largest ethnic group in Kenya. It has 6.6 million people as of the 2009 census in Kenya, which is 17% of Kenya's population of 38.5 million people, like I said before. The Kikuyu people also believe in a southerly migration from Egypt, just like the Bantu people do, so they all have that same belief. The next group isn't the biggest group, but I think they're pretty cool just by the way the facts are about them. So the next group I have is the Mbiri tribe, the last group listed. They inhabit the former Mbiri district in the now eastern province of Kenya. A little fun fact about them, about how small they are, is there are 168,155 Mbiri people who inhabit a land of 2,503 yards squared. It's pretty small for all those people. Now, you can take a look at the map on the right and just show you that the Bantu tribe is orange and just shows how fast their migration has spread. Now I'm going to tell you about some fun facts about where they're spread now. So now there are over several hundred indigenous Bantu ethnic groups in sub-Saharan Africa. 350 million Bantu speakers in the 2010s, which is 30% of the total population of Africa and 5% of the world population. Another fun fact is 60 million Bantu speakers in 2015 divided into 200 Bantu ethnic groups and are now part of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. It's pretty cool. My last thing before I tie this whole presentation together is our main topic, cultural diffusion, one of the most important things we've learned about in class this year. Cultural diffusion is about the spreading out of culture, cultural traits, or cultural pattern from a central point. And I'm pretty sure the Bantu tribe is a prime example of that. They started their tribe in Egypt, took down a vigorous journey from the Nile River into Lake Victoria, where they started spreading their tribe all throughout the region of Kenya and now all throughout Africa. So thank you for listening about the Bantu tribe with me, and I hope you enjoy listening. Thank you.